Hadn't tested the drones with the new Boxer Crush. Not that I think it contributed to the loss, but I thought I'd better check it out. So that's part of this flight. The other thing was I changed the camera because I noticed that I think the more complex camera could have had something to do with the loss. So I've got the cheaper and simpler orange camera on this time, just to see if that makes a difference in terms of interference at the site I'm flying. Because I've flown before and I know I get that. So the default hover value was 1275, so that's what I tried out. I left the default and tried it for the first time. So this is just excerpts from the FPV footage from the camera to show you what happened. And here's where it goes to rescue mode, and it dips a little bit, drops a few, about 10 meters or so, so that's not ideal. So I thought I'd ramp it up the next time around. So apart from that, it started to come back alright, so happy with that. So here's the changing the throttle hover value to 1300 on Betaflight, and this is the flight to test that. Now this time I hung a GoPro underneath to set the weight to its normal operational condition, and also I went out a bit further before triggering the Failsafe this time. Make it a little more realistic coming back. Normally I'd get out a little bit. And the great thing was it held position beautifully. You can hear that first stage as the throttle cuts down a bit, and then it steps up as it starts to do its return for home, which is a fairly long drawn out process. When I flicked the switch on the day I lost the drone, I wasn't quite sure how long to wait, and I was a bit impatient. So it's supposed to hold at 50 meters, which it pretty well does, and it pops up a little bit at one stage and then makes its way back. Very effectively, so it's pretty well overhead. So in fact, coming back from a longer distance, not that many satellites, 15 to 17, but it's taken its time. It seems to have done a better fix. It almost came down very, very close to the landing pad. I flicked off the failsafe at the last moment because that's another thing I wanted to test to make sure I could resume control and carry on. So I was pretty happy with how things went. So this is the rest of the flight if you want to watch it. And I'm now more confident flying my remaining drone, where I'm working on the replacement with the bigger motors. So that's about it for this one. Bye for now.